Oh God, here we go. Do what you love. Very pigmented lips today. A dog. Movies, what it's like, talk about and everything. There's Riley, of course. I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm done. Well, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Anna Victoria. Oh my God, when you're seeing this, it'll be 2024. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Happy New Year. This is me getting ready for New Year's Eve for tonight. I'm literally gonna do what I always do every single year, which is have New Year's downstairs in my living room with the family. I'm not going anywhere, but you know what? I still wanna get ready. I still wanna look good. I thought that I would make a video for this new year to start out fresh. And also I've got to change my camera battery, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to pause the show for a second. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll get right back into getting ready. What I'm gonna do first, I think I'm wanting to do this multivitamin metallic sheet mask. I've had this for a long time. You know, to get ready for New Year's, we should do a good face mask. I hardly ever do face masks too. So I'm thinking we're gonna go all out and I'm gonna do this and I'll leave it on for 20 minutes. That's a long time. I'm going to put this on and we're going to wait for 20 minutes. I do want to start with removing like any products I do have on my face because I did earlier put on just a little bit of product, just like sunscreen and moisturizer and stuff, but I want to take that off and just have like a bare face for this mask. So that's what we are going to do. Also want to hear in the comments down below, what are you guys doing, or what did you, because this will be already out, but what did you guys do for New Year's? Like I said earlier, I don't ever go out for New Year's. I always stay in, and I mean, I could find somewhere to go, but I just prefer to stay home. That's what I'm doing, staying home, and some family's coming over and we're going to celebrate the new year. I also want to show you guys, I redid my phone layout. I'm not going to do that in a separate video because I don't want to show like every single app I have or anything like that, like some people do. I do want to show you guys though, like some pictures I added. So like for my lock screen, I found this, Dream Until It's Your Reality. I thought it was really cute. It has a smiley face. And then I also did my main page is the time, and then my puppies are on there, if you can see that. You didn't know pink's my favorite color. I said that in the last video. And then the next screen, I have my replay 2023 and then angel numbers and coffee. I really don't ever click that. I thought it was kind of cool. And then the third page, I have more angel numbers and just some like a cute saying, and then just some pretty photos that I really liked. All right, you get the gist. And I'm obsessed with like bows and cherries. Like as you can see, my cherry PJs. I got these for Christmas in my last video, or second to last video, for what I got for Christmas. I'll link it. And then let's open her up. I'm so excited. I have not done a face mask in like, I don't know. Oh my God, it's cold. It wouldn't be starting off the new year right if we didn't do a face mask. Oh my God. That'd be so funny though if it had cherries on it. We have to leave this on for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna set, I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. It's kind of in the way a little bit. So we're gonna set an alarm for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you guys after the 20 minutes is up because I can't do anything when I have this on, and then we will start getting makeup on. And I'm gonna use some of my new products that I got for Christmas. Okay, now it's time to take off the mask. Oh, now I'm just gonna use some cotton pads just to kind of dry my face after having that on. It was kind of too big for my face because my face is small, I don't know. That was kind of annoying, but I love how it feels after. It makes my face feel so much smoother and just more hydrated. Okay, so I'm so excited to do this video because I have not tried out my new makeup products that I got for Christmas, because I think I said in my last video that I was going to film a video of me trying them, and and that's what I'm doing now. I waited to do this for you guys, and I wanted to get my raw reaction of when I think of these products. Look at this Patrick Ta palette. OMG, she's so pretty. Because you know why? She's called She's Given, and she sure is giving, right? We have the Hourglass palette to try, which I'm so excited. She's gorgeous. I hope I know how to use these products. Like, I'm okay with makeup, but they do have like the little guide on the back, so I just want to make sure I use it right. I already put some of the Caudalie on earlier, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. I think we're gonna go all out today, even though I'm not going anywhere, because I want to try these products out, and I'm gonna be up a long time anyways. Well, as well, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Refi. I love this primer. It's such a good primer, and we're going to go over my whole year. I'm gonna put some pictures from a little bit from each month, just so I can show you guys. So overall, I had a pretty good year. Like, most of the year was really good. Starting in January, I hope I didn't forget anything, because when I start talking and doing makeup, I forget everything I'm supposed to be doing. In January, I remember that was when I got my car, my Tesla, that I love oh so much. I love that car a lot. I still am learning stuff. Like, I had like an update today, and a lot of cool updates. But yeah, really good car. I think I got her the 18th or something, I want to say. No, the 17th. And I love it so much. I know some people are against cars like that, but I really don't care. I don't care. This is like my life, and I do whatever, like just like you do. But anyways, love the car. Before that, I was driving a Mustang that I had for a while, and it's a good car too. It has a little bit of issues, but other than that, pretty good car. So we did the Refi primer. I went in with the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint, which I love skin tints. That's something that I started loving a lot this year. Skin tints are just a savior. Like, they are just amazing. And now I'm gonna go in with the Kosas concealer. That was January. I'm gonna find some pictures to show you guys for February. Here's a clip of me. I actually posted this vlog, but it's a clip of me at the studio recording a song. If you're new here, I am a musician. I've released 2 songs out, so I'd love for you guys to check them out. First song is called Out of My Mind, and the next one's called Female Nation. So yeah, and I plan on releasing a lot more. I have a lot more songs that I've recorded, and a lot more to record. I also always link all of my stuff down in the description, so you can find everything. And then March, I was listening to the singer for years, and I was like dying to go to one of her shows. Like, I started listening to her back in 2020, and like loved her music, and her name's Carly Hampson. I don't know if you might know her, but I finally got to see her live, and it was such a good show. She had so many openers. I think she's just kind of like a smaller artist, but I think she'll be big very soon. But I loved how she had so many openers. I want to say she had like at least 3 openers. She could have had 4, and I just loved how she like had so much support for them, and how like they're new to tour and everything. So I loved that. It's a dream of mine to be able to tour and do all that kind of stuff and perform. So I will show you guys. I got pictures also with some of her openers. So that was one of the openers, and I think Sophie Powers, I think is her name. And then one of the photos didn't turn out. This is another one of the openers. She's from the band Senses. So that was March. And then April, I actually did my photo shoot for my release that I released later in the year. So there is a video of my photographer and me. Here was the cover photo for Female Nation. Here's another photo. I don't know why I'm showing you guys on my phone when I can put them right here. But anyways, that was from the set when we did that. I mean, like, kind of like photo shoots, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think recording definitely a lot more than taking photos for the single cover or album cover. We got the concealer on, and now we're going to start with the palette. So now I'm gonna go in with the finishing powder. Try this out off the Hourglass palette that I hope I'm doing correctly. I think we moved on. Now we're in May. There's not really too much that went on in May. I will show you guys, I guess, a photo of my dog Riley, because not too much went on in May. Now, we're moving on to June. June was a very pretty busy, productive month, and it was fun for the most part. I went to Shania Twain's concert, the Queen of Me tour, which I've seen Shania Twain. You saw in my last videos, you know I'm a big fan of Shania, and I'm in like a fan group where all of us are big fans and stuff, so we all like got to know each other more over the years, so that's fun. I like that. I have friends from all over the country, but we all saw her at the Nashville show. A lot of us went to that show, so we all met up. And then I was not expecting this that night, but I got to go on stage with them, with Shania, which is crazy to go. First of all, to like go on a stage with a bunch of people in the audience, and it's just like you're seeing what they see, the artists see, like you're seeing their point of view, and I'm just like, wow, because I looked out, I'm like, this is what they're seeing. And honestly, it was kind of like dark up there, so it's like you think they see you in the audience, and I'm like, I literally could see like the first 2 rows, and then it was just like kind of like bright lights after that, so that was really cool. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty powder because I do want to add a little bit of that, especially under my eyes, because I love this stuff. It's in the shade of Cherry Blossom. This is one of the shades I got, and I should probably do this. I kind of like going for that pink kind of look, you know, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. Now we're moving on to July, and I got powder everywhere. Okay, so the first thing that happened in July was I got Poppy, my puppy. You guys know that I have 2 golden doodles, and she's a mini, and I got her in July, so this was literally that night we got her. The very like first few pics I got with her. She was so little. Look at that. Just a baby. She's so cute. She is a mess, but I love her and Riley to death. They're so cute. And she's a funny puppy too. She talks back, but she's so cute. And then a few days after that, I had my release of Female Nation, so I hung out with my friends. We went out to celebrate my release. We went to this place in Atlanta called Putt Shack, which I have never been there before, and it was really fun. So it's basically golf, like kind of like mini golf in this building. It's fun, but it just seems like it was so fast paced. You had people waiting behind you and stuff. I'm like, I just want to like chill and just enjoy, like not rushing or anything, but it was still fun. So yeah. Okay, now we're moving on to August, which if you did not know, August is my birthday month. I am a Virgo. I'm at the end of August. This is bad to say, but I'm glad I was born in August and not September, because that's my ex's month. But I had my birthday and I turned 25. Don't like the idea of getting older, which I know it's a good thing, like if you're older you're alive, you know, but I'm just saying I feel like I'm in my mid-20s already. Now we're gonna go in with, does anybody else put their like plastic stuff back on? I kind of don't think I should do that, honestly. That actually didn't even go there. So yeah, August I turned 25, and here are some photos. It was a really fun day though. I hung out with my mom. I hung out with my friends later because all 3 of us have August birthdays, which is so funny. On my birthday, I went to a coffee shop, Cafe Coma, and I got this really pretty coffee. Well, it's actually not a coffee. I also tried the pumpkin cream cheese muffin from Starbucks, so I did that. And then here was my outfit I wore. And then after that we went bowling, so that was fun. I like to bowl. Now we're going to blush. I've never applied this kind of blush before, so this is the Patrick Ta set. It's in the shade She's Giving. Oh, I like the color, it's really pretty. On to September. Let's see, September was pretty good. I went to the studio. I've gone to the studio like a good bit this year and recorded a bunch of songs. Oh yeah, here's a picture from when I went to Atlanta, to the city. Okay, I had reached my maximum recording, so it stopped on me, but you didn't miss anything. Okay, now we're moving on. September, I forgot about this, but I did perform at this place called Red Light Cafe in Atlanta. I had performed there one time before, like 2019, a long time ago. That was like my first time ever performing in front of like a bigger crowd, especially one of my songs. But I went back and went for Songwriters Night. I performed to a backing track of my song called Silly Boy. It was horrible. I want to be positive about it, but it was bad because I could not hear the track at all, and I could hear my voice, and I'm like, this is horrible, because I am trying my best to perform to my best of my ability with what I've got. Yeah, that was a ouch. But luckily, it was more like a songwriting night, so it wasn't like you had to be perfect, you know, or you had to be really like on key. People were just showcasing their songs they had written. Like most of them were songwriters more than singers. I felt better about that. I kind of want to use the Ariana Grande palette if I can find it. I reorganized my vanity. Oh, here it is. But I did like a TikTok. Also follow my TikTok if you're not following it already. It's @DeonnaVictoria_. It was fun to go to. I just wished I would have done better. Why did I say the Ariana Grande palette? This is not the Ariana Grande palette. This is the Glossier palette. I do have some of her stuff though. REM Beauty. Okay, now we're moving on to October. So October was fun. I went to the mountains with my family. There's a picture of me and my mother. We do that mainly every year where we go to LJ, I think is what it is. It's like only like 2-hour drive from where I live. And it was fun to do. Like, I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. That's a trip I look forward to every year. I just love the months, like starting from like September to December. Those are like really fun months. And then also in October on Halloween, I actually joined this Facebook page, group page, and it's where like girls talk about events happening and we all meet up and stuff like that. Like you go to different events and just meet up. So I went out one night. It wasn't on Halloween. I did go on Halloween, but it was like right before and they were doing a Halloween special at one of the bars. I was dressed up as Tinkerbell. I don't know if you can even tell I have eyeshadow on. Okay, so also on Halloween, I hung out with my cousin and we went to a bar closer to home and it was pretty fun. I don't hardly ever go out around here, but I had a good night that night. But I wore my Tinkerbell costume because I decided I was going to be Tinkerbell. And then in November, we celebrated my mother's birthday because she is November 14th. And then also in November, I went to Gatlinburg and it was a girls trip. So I do this every year with my mom, aunt, and cousin. So fun. I love that trip. I just love going there and I love how it's that time of the year and everything. We saw bears too. Like the very first day we were there, like we had just got there and we saw bears. I'm like, okay, that was funny. And then also I'll show, here is the village. It's a really cute area we go to every year where it's on the main street and they have like all these cute little shops and everything, but it's just fun to witness, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to curl the lashes. Curl. And then in December, which is almost over, I hung out with my friends. We went to the Chris Kendall Market in Atlanta in Buckhead, and that was so fun. I had passed it a lot because that's where I go when I go with my mom to Atlanta, and we go like to Whole Foods and like a few restaurants there. We go to Buckhead and we passed that place, and I'm like, I really want to check that out. And it was cute, little Christmas market. We went to the mall and I got my mom's Christmas gift, one of them. So there is the makeup right now. I gotta do lips, that's the last thing. Almost forgot about that. But yeah, that was my year in review, and like I said, it was a really good year, and hopefully this new year will be really good. I'm hoping a lot more releases happen and people start hearing my music more. I would love for you guys to check out my music. I work so hard and it's just so fun. I don't know what I'm wearing downstairs. I honestly might wear this. It'll be cute to put this bow in. I may do that. This is the liner in shade Soft Pink by Maracuja. And then we're gonna go in with the Lip Plump by Tarte Maracuja in the shade Poppy. I might just do like a low pony and put the bow in because my hair is just so nasty. I really am trying not to use any more heat on it than I already have, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna do this. Would be cute. So this bow is from Urban Outfitters. I got this earlier this year. We got bows and cherries going on here. I thought that's cute. And now to finish off, I'm gonna put on this Tower 28 clear lip gloss. And so yeah, there is the look. It looks pretty good. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. But this is my New Year's Eve look. I'm ready to go count down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very fun looking back on this whole year. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's Day. Be safe. Comment down below any video idea requests for the new year. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And thank you so much for watching. And let's get ready to take on 2024. Oh my God, that's crazy to say. But be on the lookout for new videos. All right. Bye guys. Also, make sure you subscribe. Bye.